Dolls, I thought I'd share with you my recent reno and give you a little bit of a background on how I've managed to get 3 houses so far, and I'm waiting to get another. So basically, I was living in a rented property. I was spending I'd lived in about 500 rented properties. I must have spent so much money, but this current time I was spending £1,500 a month on a property, and I had a nice car on the drive, and my father-in-law came round and said, "What an effing idiot you are. Why are you wasting this money in this crappy house? Like, you need to get your own house." At this time, I probably had been knocked back for finance on a kettle and toaster in Curry's the week before, so I didn't think I'd ever get a mortgage. But after speaking with a mortgage advisor, paying debts off that were lingering there for quite a long time, I managed to get my first house. So I went and bought a barn for 375,000. I used my savings, which I didn't know what I was saving for, probably clothes and holiday. I used my savings and I bought this barn, so I put a deposit down 10%. And then I did the barn up to my taste, so new bathrooms, new kitchens, and just did it to my taste. There was nothing particularly wrong with it. And I had it revalued and it was worth £175,000 more. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? So this is how I've got the money. I've managed to pull it out of the initial barn and put it into 2 other rental properties. I also sold the pathetic G-Wagon that I had because it's just tin rolling round wasting money, and I made another 50 grand, and this is how I've managed to build my property portfolio. So I just want to tell this story because I want to inspire girls that have come from, small, humble beginnings, that it is possible to get finance. You just need to speak to a good mortgage advisor and pay them debts, girls and guys.